No ha acabado ni de coña aquí,
I know, but we have to do something.
Are you fucking kidding me?
When is this thing
Are
happening?
we sure he's coming?
Yes, you'll have an opportunity to... He's back.
The crooked man.
God.
Motherfucker.
Are you okay? It's been hours. We were worried you'd run into some trouble. At the crooked man's place. And after what happened with Mary... I guess you've been worse. You did well, Sheriff. I'm surprised. Not that you did well, but that, you know... I'm just glad you made it back in one piece.
It's about time you show up. Throw this asshole down the fucking well.
Yes, what are you waiting for?
You killed Lily!
She was my sister.
Could
What do you have to say for
Where the
yourself?
fuck do you get off?
Poor
You
girl.
think you have the right to
And what
just
about
do this
Faith?
to
What could
people?
they have
You're a
done to
fucking
deserve
crook!
This. You should be ashamed.
Shithole.
Everyone, can I have your attention? Thank you all for coming here on such short notice. I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible. The crooked man is charged with the murder
As
of
I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porge who killed those women, not me.
What? It was Georgie?
Georgie.
I don't mean to interrupt you, Miss White.
Georgie may have killed them, but you made the call.
Do I have to explain the situation to you again?
Wait a minute. So you're saying Georgie's the motherfucker who killed my sister? Well, where is he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring that shithead in too, aren't you?
Yes, Sheriff. Where is that rotten scoundrel now?
Is he still out there?
Sincerely hope not.
Well, where is he?
Sheriff?
Don't worry about it. It's done.
Justice has already been dispatched. Bigby executed.
No, no fue así.
So you see, the culprit has...
No fue así.
There's no
That
need
doesn't
for
change
this.
anything. We'll deal with it later, but right now you're the one I'm concerned with.
You called the shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case you still have a lot to answer for.
I
And
was
I
told
don't...
I would be allowed to speak.
We have to read the rest of the charges.
What other charges?
If you'd wait a moment.
I'm well aware of my rights, Miss White.
How about I go ahead and kill you right now?
In front of all these people.
Do I look like I give a shit?
After the rest of your crimes are read through, then you will have an opportunity to defend yourself, but only then.
If you insist.
You are charged with the murder of Faith and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your order, inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of
varias
Sheriff
veces.
Bigby Wolf.
Twice.
Misunderstanding.
Aiding and providing monetary support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts.
And kidnapping Crane at gunpoint.
He went willingly.
Yes, thank you. Now, is there anything you would like to say?
First of all, I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily. So you can strike that one.
Y dale, pero vamos a ver.
Bullshit!
Charles Manson tampoco mató a ninguno directamente, y mira.
It's obvious.
And there's all the other crap he's done.
I know you're responsible. You've been behind all of this from the
¿Sabes? O sea,
beginning.
no me vale. Mandó los asesinatos. Pues ya está, tío, ¿sabes? No
We
sé.
know what you've
Just
done.
give it up already.
The Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government and, most importantly, its citizens. These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where it
rack.
fucking belongs.
That's
So
right.
let's get
But
on
we
with it
promised
then.
you a chance to defend yourself, and I won't rob you of that right.
Pero, ¿y qué pruebas directamente? ¿Sabes? O sea, a ver. Quiero decir, los mafiosos se cubren muy bien las espaldas. Al Capone le pillaron por los fraudes fiscales, no por los asesinatos y tal, ¿sabes?
We are going to treat everyone fairly, even when they don't deserve it.
This is ridiculous.
You have the floor.
Thank you, Miss White. You've all met Georgie. I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was. He was a total scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral fiber. I hired him as a favor to his family, you see. A promise kept to a dying mother.
Are you gonna get to your point or what?
Georgie was working for me, yes. But he was not acting on
Los
my behalf.
cojones.
He killed those women. It was his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees. I had nothing to do with it.
Tell
This
the
is such
fucking
bullshit.
truth for
I've
once.
always been a bit of a powder keg. It was only a matter of time before something like this happened.
Give me a break. You're so full of shit.
Well, I thought we could discuss this like civilized people, but apparently
For
that isn't
fuck's
going
sake.
to happen.
Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
Holly, please.
Tell them, Bigby, when you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful?
Hoy sí, un asesino que fue...
I was willing to cooperate.
What's he talking about?
Yeah, and your goons attacked me. Did you forget that part?
They get a bit carried away sometimes, it's true.
Pero si llamaste tú a Mary,
They do it because they want to protect me, as I protected them. You understand wanting to protect what you care about, don't you? You'd do anything. You might even give up an innocent man, just to save someone.
Yeah, right. They don't do it because they want to protect
Está
you.
considerando
You intimidate
el hombre
Scare tactics.
torcido, what the
They're afraid
fuck.
if they don't follow orders, they'll end up
¿Ves?
dead.
Eso es
Let me
distinto.
explain this to you. My employees are just that, hired help. I see some of them are here among you. They are not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions, as Georgie was.
What about Lily? She wasn't free. She wasn't given a choice. Do you really think she wanted... that any of those girls wanted their lives like that?
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry that your sister asked me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my better judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Yeah. That's what you did to us. How you kept us all
You
in
forget
line.
it was not me who put you in that position. You all act like I'm some kind of tyrant. When your government abandoned you, left you poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners, I was there to look out for you.
No me jodáis.
Wasn't I?
You're the fucking problem here, not us.
Really? What about Auntie Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands. Everything that mattered.
No me jodas, no me jodas.
Nowhere else to turn, she came to me for help. And what did I do for you?
You got my tree back.
I got her tree back. And in turn, we used her magic to help poor Fables get glamour.
Y ahora trabaja para nosotros.
Because I helped her.
Y lo hace. O sea, ¿sabes?
Provide for herself.
¿Por qué no vinieron a nosotros en busca de
For the
ayuda?
longest time, not much.
¿Ves?
They asked me to come work for them.
Really? The new deputy mayor wants you on the 13th floor.
No. The wolf offered me the job. She wanted my tree destroyed. If she had her way, I'd be hung out to dry on a clothesline by now.
What?
You were gonna burn her tree? Snow, why would you want that?
I know. Snow made a mistake.
I have very good reasons for asking you to do that. She was working with Crane and the Crooked Man.
It wasn't her fault.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me. You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with the Crooked Man.
We've made some mistakes. I've made some mistakes. But believe me, I truly want what's best for this town. And that may not always be clear right away. But I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you. And so does the sheriff.
Yeah, right.
Creo que sobre todo
I
yo.
can't promise you perfection. No one can. But I can promise to always have your best interests at heart.
Things haven't been great for a while now, but we'll do better at protecting you. From people like him.
The Crooked Man's been exploiting you. Exploiting your hope for a better life. You would go to him for help, and he would take that weakness and add it to his strength.
Do you really think the Crooked Man cared about you? He just cared about your money. He cares about your obedience.
Gata, quita.
You're
Quita.
all still
Quita.
afraid of him, even now. But you needn't be. His contamination of this town is over. And those girls will
Está
have
aquí en la
their
cámara
justice.
y... Gata, en serio,
Very
ya.
good, very good. The sentiment is surely appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these
De verdad,
accusations are completely unfounded.
no es momento.
The sheriff simply doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the
Georgie was working for you. Bigby got a
A
confession that...
confession that nobody heard. Now, I'm no barrister, but I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke, especially given Bigby's history.
What are you talking about?
Snow?
And what about your history? All you've done to this fucking town?
What do you mean there's no evidence?
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're doing this. I just
Of
knew.
course it's right. This man tormented all of you for profit. Georgie
Let me
killed
just
him.
make sure I understand you. You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what Georgie did because he was working for me at the time, yes?
Yes.
Of course. Yes, you're responsible.
Well, by that logic, Miss White should be on trial for Tweedledum's murder. Since you know...
¡Qué hijo de puta!
He killed a man,
Don't make him a murderer.
doesn't it?
What happened with Tweedledum, I made a mistake. It was attacking me, and I just acted. I didn't think.
That's the only reason?
Bigby and I have already discussed his behavior that night. We're handling it
Where have
internally.
I heard that before? How about the way
Yo
that
estoy
she
dispuesto a
supported
entregarme
when he was in your
una vez que tu
custody.
culo esté en
He was
la
beaten
cárcel.
to mashed apples while under your watch.
Under my watch.
Eso es mentira.
Maybe he's right.
Did you think we'd all just let that go?
You can't be serious.
That was different.
That was Bluebeard, not me.
He was a murder suspect.
Besides, Crane was still deputy mayor when that happened.
Eso es verdad.
Right before you decided to kidnap him.
Eso es verdad.
It was for his own protection.
Eso no es
Oh,
verdad.
you're right, dear. Crane was in charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
That's enough.
So, you won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for
This
mine.
is completely different.
I
We all...
did not order those two girls.
Sí que lo ordenaste.
It's simply...
¿Cómo que nunca ocurrió? Pero será
Georgie
hijo de
killed Faith
puta.
and Lily. End of
Será
story.
hijo, perdón, hijo
They
de
want
puta.
to scapegoat me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer for their own
This
crimes.
isn't right.
Oh, please.
This isn't the point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you.
I
That's
mean, a
not
certain
true.
level of privilege should be afforded to...
To who?
This is how it's always been.
Yes. See, this is exactly to what I'm speaking. We lashed our ropes to this diseased world, and ever since, which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of more? Who was there while they idly played in their towers, judging you, treating you as mindless children, too stupid to command your own destiny? Without me,
Y si le corto la garganta ahora ya toma por culo, vale, yo iré a la cárcel o me matarán y lo que sea, pero él por lo menos no...
who will dare
No.
challenge their brutality when it leaks to our dear citizens? Who will protect you from the big bad wolf? Who will be
Me
the...
gustaría terminar el capítulo ahora. Gracias, Nerissa.
I wanted to make sure
Dime
I had
por
a
favor
chance
que
to say
estabas
something.
dentro del local cuando lo dijo, por favor. Y que un testigo, o sea, por favor, por favor, por favor.
We're kind of in the middle of something.
Of course. Go right ahead.
You probably don't remember me. I don't know why I was afraid to come
My
here.
dear, I don't
Just
know
shut up. You enslaved us for years.
Es verdad,
Told us
murió
your
la
stories about what
original.
you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one
Ve,
toe.
claro, ahora el lazo
And we
no,
couldn't say a word
no,
about
no,
it because of these damn ribbons.
no tiene
You
efecto.
know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
How are you?
I found
¿Ves?
Vivian's body. Did you kill her? Did he?
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
Be quiet.
We need to establish some order here.
Vivian wanted you freed from the ribbons. She took her own life.
I'm sorry, I don't think I
Nerissa. My name is Nerissa.
It's okay, my dear. It's going to be just...
He ordered them dead. This fucker. Faith and Lily.
That's a lie.
I was in the goddamn room when he did it. Faith and Lily are dead because of you. The only two people who ever gave a damn about me. And now I can finally say
Di.
you're an asshole.
Va bien.
And I hope you rot at the bottom of the witching well for what you did.
Don't worry. He's gonna pay for it.
He made Georgie do it. It was
Ganando la
always
audiencia.
him.
Bien.
Georgie would have never done anything without his say-so. Ever.
You're going to take the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other girls will back me up on this. We all heard you say it.
Did you now?
Looks like we found our evidence.
Protección de testigos, por favor.
He's guilty.
Good enough for me.
Me too.
So that's it, right?
Calm down the witching well.
No, that's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to yourselves!
You're all rats, fleeing from one sinking ship to the next. So quick to latch onto whatever will keep your miserable lives afloat. This is how you want to repay all I've done for you?
What, you take 2 people's lives away and now you want mercy?
You know we can't let you go free after this.
Wait!
What did you expect to happen here? You're getting what you deserve.
Well done, then.
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill him.
Estoy un poco... Bueno, no estoy en contra de la pena de muerte, pero...
Somewhere he can never hurt anyone again.
How can we be sure he won't escape?
Ahí está la cosa.
We'll use magic.
That's not good enough.
There will be more if he isn't stopped.
Habrá más si no se tenía...
We can send him away.
Everyone, listen up!
A ver...
Clearly, we're having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment. So I think
This is going nowhere.
someone needs to make a decision. Who?
I hope you aren't suggesting yourself.
Why not? What about a vote?
What do you think this is?
Everyone, calm down.
We should have a vote. Make it democratic.
¿Por qué no?
Really think
Democracia.
that's going to work?
He's right. Nobody can agree on anything.
What about Bigby?
What about him?
He was appointed. He's the only official representative, really.
Oh.
He should be the judge.
That makes sense to me.
Okay.
Fine.
LOL,
Are you
pero
sure?
vaya decisión,
This
chaval.
isn't how
It's what the people want, Miss White.
Okay, Mr. Wolf, it's your call.
Snow.
Just do what you think is right.
Yes, Sheriff. Do what you think is right.
Teach him a fucking lesson.
No.
He has to
We can
die.
lock him
Just
away.
fucking get rid of him.
Everyone, I'm...
Not this one.
Se acabó. Lo siento, pero ya no. ¡El pozo!
There you are. I hope you all remember this moment. Think of me when you try to sleep.
Finish it, Sheriff.
Please, we can still...
End it already.
Una última oportunidad.
Wait, you can't be
What he's
serious.
done, you're just gonna put him in prison?
This isn't the way, Sheriff.
You're doing the right thing.
Yes, there's a way.
All right, do it.
Que esto lo habré dividido en dos, lo más probable. O no. No sé. En cuanto pueda lo voy a dejar aquí. Si veo que se hace un poquito largo, cierro todo, o sea, a tomar por culo, ¿vale? O sea, cierro todo, lo divido en dos. A ver, que, creo que no me estoy explicando, me cago en la puta hostia. ¡Es él!
Not what I was expecting.
LOL.
Morning, crooked man.
¿Qué
He's got a
dices?
sharp tongue. I thought it would be better for everyone if he parted with it.
Thanks, Greenleaf.
Work is work, I guess.
Hey, Sheriff.
Huh?
You gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. Well, I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay.
¿Cómo que se van a la granja? Van a llevar al cuervo a la granja. What the fuck. ¿Tú qué? Ese ha estado en un montón de sitios que dudo. O sea, es como... ¿Qué? Bueno, en un montón de sitios, en uno, pero me da igual. O sea, para mí son muchos.
Is everything okay? You look...
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this. We'll talk later, okay?
Bueno, esto vuelve a ser como antes, ¿no? Digo yo. O con más trabajo, no sé.
Good morning, Miss White.
You're late.
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
¿Por qué me guiña el ojo? ¿Qué hace?
I'm going. Jesus.
Se van a la granja.
They carry me for fuck's sake. I don't give a shit. You forgot these.
¿Qué dices?
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff.
No puede ser.
Nice fucking day. Shit. Just go grab that, would you? Sorry about all this. I tried to help.
Pero...
Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh?
Pero...
You promised me I'll get another chance. But Miss White said I had to go up to the
Pero
damn
será hija
farm
de
anyway.
puta.
I told her I had the money, but she didn't want to hear it.
Wait, Sheriff Bigby.
Pero...
I have something.
Pero...
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
Can you give this to Miss White, please? Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so...
Pero... No.
If you could bring it to her, she was nice.
Yeah, sure.
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best. Willow beetle. That's a big one. They're cool, because when they're little, they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
I'm sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
We're about ready to head out.
What's it like at the farm?
No.
I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
God, I hope not.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore. I'm sorry, TJ.
No.
Look on the bright side.
Pero qué puto lado bueno.
Plenty of space to run around. And a nice river nearby, so you can swim all you want.
Even in daytime?
Yeah. You don't have to worry about the Monday seeing you. It'll be nice. Come on. It won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
No. I'm not. Some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves, so you wouldn't know, would you?
We're all set.
No.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
No.
Goodbye, TJ. Hey, Bigby. Where's your friend, Colin? Where's the fucking pig? How should I know?
Pero... No.
Saying goodbye?
Hi.
Hi.
You're still wearing that then?
Oh. Yeah. I guess I am. It's not easy to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to. It's just...
You need to let that go. How are you gonna move on?
Bigby, I know you're trying to help. This is just something I need to do on my own. Listen, I came here because I have to tell you something.
What is it?
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily. I'm not sure where to start. Faith, Lily, and I, we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place. Can you imagine the lengths they'd go just to silence someone who had physical evidence?
Nerissa, just tell me what happened.
Ella fue la que le quitó el lazo.
I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
You were just trying to protect them.
Yeah. Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the Crooked Man. But then... Oh, God. I don't know what happened, but that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Wait, so Georgie told you all this? Not the Crooked Man? Back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
What does it matter? I know the Crooked Man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth? It was true enough.
So you think that makes it okay to lie?
I know he ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality. Especially after... that night, after Faith. I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
Es lo que estaba pensando, digo, pero la colocación de las cabezas no me cuadra, o sea, sigue siendo muy hardcore, ¿sabes?
Over here, and I left her.
You were trying to get my attention. So you started all this.
I just pointed you in the right direction. People like us get forgotten all the time. The Crooked Man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence. And the world likes it that way. We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith or Lily. Nobody cares about us. Not really. You'll make things right. You and Snow.
I don't know. Seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her or anyone.
No, ya vamos mal, o sea, enviar a ellos dos a la granja no puede ser, tío.
They need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other, and look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days.
I don't really know where we stand anymore. Things are just different.
Huh. Things are always different. Look, Bigby. After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You listened when no one else would. You protected your friends, no matter the cost. And you brought justice to this town. Finally. Because you brought the Crooked Man in, everyone saw who he really was. So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing. You've been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the Crooked Man, it was you.
No. doesn't matter what I do. In the end, it's all the same shit it always was.
You're wrong. You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you.
Chaval.
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Esa frase, mira, o sea, no jodas, tío. Me la dijo Faith la última vez que la vi viva.
I need to tell you something. I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me. You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
Faith wore one too. Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about
He
Faith?
said he wanted to run more tests.
I hope you find what you're looking for.
¿Qué?
I'll see you around, Wolf.
¿Se ha dado cuenta de algo? Porque yo no. Yo no me he dado cuenta. Yo y el 68. O sea, es que sigo como. Es que ha habido un Warriors of the World en plan un momento épico, en plan de ¡oh! Pero luego ha caído. Pero en picado. Sin control. Y ha sido como. No sé si compensa. O sea, compensa, pero no sé. Yo y la gran mayoría, el 68%, matamos a Georgie. Yo y la increíble gran mayoría, o sea, el 89, casi 90, le trajimos sí, vivo. No sé, no estoy para pensar ahora, ¿vale? Qué castigo. Yo y el casi 50 no llega, yo y la gran minoría, escogimos encerrar, o sea, que vaya. Es que estaba leyendo lo del castigo y es que sigo pensando en un montón de cosas, tío. Le sigo dando vueltas a todo y no estoy, joder. No estoy para leer, estoy como para traducir. Elegimos la prisión para el hombre torcido. Yo y el 98,5%, o sea, la ultra gran mayoría, aceptamos el regalo de TJ para Snow. ¿Cuáles fueron tus últimas palabras para Nerissa? Yo y casi nadie, básicamente 7,8%. No. Sí, que es una mierda, que al final no, o sea, es como buff. Que al final siempre va a haber un lado malo. Nunca va a ser solo bueno, siempre va a haber un lado malo. O algo así, en plan, como en la vida y tal. Bueno, pues... Estadísticas especiales. Bestia, le mentiste sobre ver... estadísticas sobre ver a Bella fuera de su apartamento. Bella, le prometiste que no le dirías a Bestia y la viste fuera de su apartamento. Bluebird. ¿Qué pone? Peleaste con él después de la interrogación. Del interrogatorio. Al carnicero le ofrecí protección en la oficina de trabajo. A Colin le di un trago cuando me lo pidió y le ayudé a evitar la granja. ¿Cómo? O sea, no estoy seguro. No me acuerdo de cómo. No sé. El hombre torcido lo llevaste al pozo encantado y lo encarcelé. Doom, lo mataste. En fin, lo mataste. Faith, le diste dinero después de la pelea con el leñador. A Georgie destruí su club. A Greenleaf le ofrecí un trabajo. La llevé conmigo al Trip Trap, al bar de... Vale, sí. Escogiste... esperarlo al pequeño Tim. Y TJ y Toad, mira, tío, no quiero, o sea, no quiero leerlo. TJ y Toad no quiero de leerlo, tío. Aceptaste su escarabajo y prometiste entregárselo a Snow. Toad, lo apoyaste cuando Snow quería enviarlo a la granja y le di dinero. O sea, que da igual lo que haga, que van a ir a la granja, están condenados, están sentenciados desde el principio. Chacho, que no, la puta mierda, no quiero. Jo. Pues bueno, pues esto es todo. Continúa la historia como... What the fuck? ¿Qué es esto? ¿Hay segunda parte? Sería la polla, ¿eh? No. Muchísimas gracias, espero que os haya gustado la serie.